Alright, hey guys, what is up? It's Reese's Tech Pieces here today, and I have another video for you guys. So as you can tell by the title, this is going to be another how-to video, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to upgrade the RAM in your MacBook Pro. So today I'm going to be working with a 2010 15-inch MacBook Pro, and just before we get into this, I just want to tell you guys that this is a really easy upgrade. Pretty much anybody can do this. So if you're not super tech savvy or anything like that, don't be worried when you go to do this upgrade. It's really simple, and I'm going to take you guys step by step. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, hey guys, we're back. So I'm just right before I do this installation, I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of the actual RAM. And so let's do that real quick. So yeah, what I did was I ordered this RAM from Crucial. If you don't know them, they're a really good website for ordering like SSDs and hard drives and just computer parts and things like that. And one thing you want to be sure when you order RAM or anything like that is you want to make sure you get the right parts, because if you get the wrong parts, it's just kind of a headache sending it back and everything like that. So you just want to make sure you order the right parts. And I'm gonna go grab some scissors just to get this open real quick. Alright, hey guys, so I'm back. I just got some scissors to open this package up. You can set that off to the side, and here is the package. You want to be kind of gentle with this, not like I'm being, because I'm being kind of rough with it. So there's nothing else in the package, so we can set that off to the side. So as you can see here, this is the Crucial RAM. This is 2 4GB sticks, so 8 GB in total. This is just some shipping information, so we can just toss that over there. So let's get started with the installation. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a little bowl to put the screws in, because you do not want to lose those screws, because that's just another headache that you do not need. And right here, it's just a small Phillips screwdriver. It's pretty common. You can find them. They're not very expensive or anything like that. And as you can see right there down in the corner, it says Mac. So that's what I wanted. So there you go. And so now let's bring over the actual computer. I do have it on this little cloth, just because I don't want it to scratch the top of it, because we are going to flip the Mac upside down. So let me just adjust the camera so you can see the screen, and then I will show you what the RAM is right now. Alright guys, so now I'll just go to memory, and as you can see, it says right there 4 GB installed and 2 2GB sticks. So that should, when we're done, change to 2 4GB sticks and have 8 GB installed. So what you're going to do to start this process is you're going to go and you're going to shut down your Mac computer, because you do not want to get electrocuted and you don't want to ruin your computer. So after that is done, like restarting and everything, you can just close the lid, and we're just going to flip it upside down. And so I'll come back after this is shut down completely, and we'll get started with the installation. So yeah. Alright guys, so we're back, and I just, the MacBook finished turning off, and I just flipped this over. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab our Phillips screwdriver, and we're just going to take off all these screws. And these 3 screws right here, they are longer than the rest, so just remember that when you are putting them back in. So I'll just come back when all these screws are out. Alright, so after you're done taking out all the screws, you're going to want to make sure you set this off to the side somewhere where you will not bump it, because you do not want to lose these, you do not want to lose those screws, because again, that's just going to be a headache. So now you're just going to lift this lid up, and it may look a little confusing for those who aren't super tech savvy, but we're only going to be dealing with one specific area. So don't worry, anyone can really do this. Just kind of be careful when you're doing it, but you have really nothing to worry about. So, and that area that we will be dealing with is right there. So, I'll adjust the camera and get that zoomed in so you can see what we're going to do. But before I do that, let's take the RAM out of the packaging. So, here it is, Crucial memory. So, and this is by the same manufacturer that makes the stock Apple RAM. So you know it will work as long as you go onto the Crucial website and you find like your model of your computer, and they will give you a list of parts that are compatible. So that's another reason why I recommend Crucial. They're just really easy to work with and everything like that. So we can just set that off to the side. And here is the RAM, and they do have a third slot in case there was like another 4 GB stick or whatever, but in this case it's a MacBook and it only takes 2 GB. So now let's zoom the camera in so you can see what we're going to be working with. Alright guys, so now what you're going to do is, this is the RAM right there. As you can probably tell, they look pretty similar. So what you're going to do, see these 2 tabs, there's one right there and then another one on that side. You're going to kind of go and you're going to spread them out, and you can see it just kind of pops up. There's it's just spring loaded, and so you just pop that, and I will set that in the extra little slot for the RAM. And then you're going to do pretty much the same thing to the next one, and it should pop out, but sometimes it can hook on the top one and you just need to do it again. But in this case it came out fine, and so you just grab that and slide it out, and there you go, you have your 2 RAM sticks taken out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the new RAM and we are going to install it. Alright guys, we're back. So I just got the RAM out of the packaging, and just make sure when you are doing that you are really careful, because I know it was kind of tough to get out of the plastic and it did kind of pop out. Just be as careful as possible because you don't want to damage this. So what you're going to do now is you're going to grab the RAM, and notice that the notch is on the right side. There is a little notch there, and there is 2 little space bars right there, and that is gonna go, so the notch is gonna be on the right, basically. So now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna kind of drop the first one in and make sure it goes in all the way, and you're just gonna push down and you'll hear a little click, and then you're gonna grab your second one and you're gonna do the exact same thing. And so you just push that in as far as possible, and then push it down, and that should be good to go. So that is basically it for installing the RAM. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the bottom plate here. Let me just zoom out for you guys. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to grab the bottom plate and we're going to set it down and put the screws on. So let me just do that, and we'll come back when all the screws are in. And remember that the other screws, we're looking at it from the opposite way, so let me just flip it around. And remember that these 3 bottom screws down here, right there, and right there, were the long ones. So just remember that when you're putting it in, because you don't want to mess that up. So again, we'll just come back when all the screws are in. Alright, hey guys, we're back. So the MacBook just finished rebooting, so now I'll show you that the RAM was accepted. So I'll just go into About This Mac. Whoops, not that. Let me just go into About This Mac. And it should come up. There we go. And go into memory. It's just loading. And there you go. 8 GB installed, 2 4 GB sticks. So this did accept it. So that is a great thing. Everything went perfectly smooth. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys, I hope this helped you in your RAM upgrade on your MacBook Pro. Thanks for sticking with me. Alright, thank you for staying with me and watching that video. I hope that was really informative and it showed you guys how to upgrade the RAM. And as you saw, it was really simple to do. There were only 3 things you needed, so I really hope you guys understood everything. And if you have any questions, just ask them in the comments and I'll make sure that I get back to you guys. So one more thing before we go, just make sure you subscribe, because the subscription deal is still going on. You subscribe to me, I subscribe to you back. So if you're wanting just one more subscriber, make sure you click that subscription button, and that'll be right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Reese's Tech Pieces is out.